Hello, Rabbi. Hello. Yeah, I've seen it. I just don't have an opinion right now about it. We did Melia last. Everything right now is connected to Chinatown, last area of the game, so let's go. I think this is the way out. No, it's not, motherfucker. Was that for a... Where's a hacker here? He's not here anymore. Oh, fucking hell, where was the exit? Here. XP. Nope. Can we try zombies? Are we strong enough for zombies right now? I mean, I'm close. I can give it a shot. It's a 5-minute quest. Can't be on both sides at the same time, goddammit. Let's give it a shot once.
Oh, there, Slick. I want to think about knocking next time. Name's Romero. See, it's like Billy. You're chilling. I love my job. Hey, I'll be back. No, just hurts like a bit. Fantastic.
We got 5 minutes. So let's go. a bit stupid because you can't run and it's bloody far away. Just way too many. Look at this shit. Just look at this shit. They're gonna break through. I can't be on all sides at once. I mean, look at this.
What the hell? I can't get a six-pack without the whole shithouse going up in flames? How do I explain this? What's the opposite of not screwed? That's me right now.
I just don't see the way to do this. It's even if you one-shot them. Look at this shit. They still rise. And he's not here anymore. This shit ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it. It was the first time I dropped under 2 minutes. They usually break through around 2.5. Or you need to put points into stamina so you can move faster. You just can't have it all. You just can't. Fuck it. Where do we go? To Chinatown. We're not here. Alright, new area.
Right.
Chinatown. Where's a map? I wanna see how big the area is. Quite big. Red Dragon, White Cloud, Temple, Raymond, Syndicate, Imports, Fish Market, Lotus Blossom Glaze. Fine. Chinatown it is. Last area. Start with a Red Dragon. Quajian.
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still open. The lounge is right over there.
Sure looks nice.
No more Yankee, my wanky. The finger need food. Sorry, Lu Fang no speak English. When he drunk.
Was there something else?
Yes.
More like yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm a real girl. I think you want the internet. That's where you get to see them naked.
The fuck is this? Ash Rivers walks away from deadly crash.
Maybe if I was a little more desperate and a little less attractive.
No more Yankee, my wanky.
No more wanky or Yankee. Shanks. No, it's a way out. What the fuck are you doing? Badass League, thanks for following, man.
Hi! Welcome to Sang's Herbal Remedies. I am Sang. How may I assist you?
You could start by spitting less.
Excuse me. Selling remedies is honest work. I came to America after discharge from Chinese Herbal Remedies forces to help aging parents restore. Definitely, I am now American citizen. God bless the Allegiance flag.
I didn't ask for your BO.
Excuse me. Chinese invented gunpowder. Yes, I know guns.
Chinese invented gunpowder.
Hold on, please. These are good remedies for many problems. No credit cards.
Holy shit. They're fucking hilarious. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Lots of sick people in this city. Heavy leather. Bye. Scream totem makes you feel light as a bird. +1 to dexterity. Bye. This glassy stone appears to have a liquid core. Possession of the heart of Eliza conveys a melee bonus of 1. Bye. Fucking 87. I got a katana here. I could use a katana instead of a sledgehammer. 387. Okay, we sell. Wait, first we equip heavy leather. Rating +3. Now we're talking. Save. See if we can sell anything. I want katana.
Welcome back.
Had a question. No, I ain't gonna get coin like that. Fuck it. Katana will wait for a while. Elder, blue blood pack, regular blood pack.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Looking for a missing person named Barabus. Know anything?
No, I do not. Maybe you should ask Wong Ho at Red Dragon. He know many people.
Out. Got some huge upgrades now for melee, +3 to armor, dexterity raised, scholarship, computers. Alright. We're done with Red Dragon, we're done with Chengs, whatever. No speak English. The white cloud. Going in order. Building by building. What is this? Bargain books for sale. Asian arts. And thanks for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Badass League. Welcome.
There is something in this store for everybody.
Oh, look at his eyes, goddammit. Better than in Metro Exodus. Yeah.
Everyone gets what they deserve.
A keychain with a map of California or a cheap plastic Buddha. You're a weird old goat.
I'm reminded of a story. A thief named Lin was asked to steal an emerald for the head of his gang. The gem belonged to a man in a Hong Kong triad. Most would refuse this danger, but Lin was anxious to do it, and indeed he did.
What's the point of this?
When Lin returned, he did not want to part with the emerald he stole. He felt that the trouble he went through to take it made his ownership legitimate. The man who hired him did not feel the same way, nor did the man he stole it from. Do you know what happened to Lin?
Sold the emerald, made a lot of money, and bought a network. Are you Lin?
No. Lin was caught. One man has his gem back, but Lin's employer has nothing. I'd heard this tale from him when he visited my store. Sadly, I had nothing to sell him.
Is there a point?
Lin's eyes wanted more than his hands could keep. Ambitious eyes are, sadly, not for sale here at the moment. Though I do have a buyer interested. Do you know when the next eye harvest is, by chance?
That's why I have different eyes. Eye harvest.
Lin's body is being kept in the freezer in the back of a local noodle shop, I hear. There are people there who want him intact. But I think his eyes would fill my shelf nicely if they were to wander in. Eye gouge hell. A fitting punishment for Lin.
That's sick, I'll get them.
I knew you would. What other reason to waste words on the ill-fated?
You sell weapons?
I sell things many would find cruel, but weapons? No.
I'm looking for someone real ugly, snooping types, and anyone like that.
No.
What's your story? No!
How rude of me not to introduce myself. You may call me Mr. Ox. This is my shop. Do you find it interesting? There are no two like it on the road to hell.
Anything else?
You are always... Yeah.
The fuck was this? Eyes quest. Harvest Lin's eyes for him. Kept in a freezer in the back of a local noodle shop. We'll get there eventually. I ain't rushing for a side quest immediately. Cheeky Mei Mei. Would like to unlock this. I'll get spotted. The game's got one of the best writings I ever seen in games. Maybe what's only better is Planescape Torment, Baldur's Gate, Mass Effect 2, but it's there with them, with writing, with voice acting, with overall the story, especially with side quests, how good they are, it's there with them. A lot sicker than them too. Hello Dante. This is a very weird game. fuck are you?
Hey, you! You want your fortune read? You give me $5, I give you secret Chinese enlightenment. Only stupid person that want to know future.
Calling me stupid?
Oh, you tough? You gonna beat up old man? Oh no, it's senior citizen party, chap. Please don't break my other hip, Mr. Tough Guy. Then why you still here? You want fortune read or not?
Okay.
$5.
$5. What the fuck? My god. Tell me my fortune.
Next time you get on plane, change seat to exit row.
I'm gonna kick your ass, you idiot.
Big fat ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass. That's not worth $5.
You want fortune?
I want my money back.
You going to go to fancy restaurant. You going to order snails. Don't eat them! That's disgusting! Snail very dirty. You want fortune? You going to go to...
Oh, fuck you, you repeat yourself. What's the point here? They're bloody racist. In the worst possible way. At least for Chinese. Like $5. What is this? Time to find out. Dante, what's up, Dante? How you doing? And the point of this is what? And that's Zhao Jin, Jin Zhao, Zhao Min, Min Zhao. What the fuck was her name? Ming Zhao. Okay. Is that you?
Welcome, kindred. And thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Zhao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps? We are called the Kuei Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
I have descended from Cain.
No, we are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline.
From Cain's brother. But you're a vampire.
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
And that's what you believe, eh? What purpose?
The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei Jin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity.
Asians, like 90% of them, believe in reincarnation. So that's why this is added here.
We share superficial similarities. Kuei Jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we lowered to consume the bodily fluids of others.
But you consume that.
The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse. No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are. On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe, a chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
You actually buy into this stuff?
No. Kuei-jin do not rise after the second breath with an awareness of their condition. The road to enlightenment is always long and arduous. Many Kuei-jin die a final death before they realize what has become of them. What can I help you with? There is much kindred have to learn about us.
Your relationship with humans.
Humans? What is it you would like to know?
How do you interact with them?
In our homeland, man and supernatural live in uneasy harmony. Our mortals see spirituality in all things, and our existence is taken for granted. An open secret is the easiest to keep.
You do not hide your nature?
We do, in fact. Our purpose is to seek transcendence. Interfering in mortals' lives, or their interference in Kuei-jin unlives, detracts from this pursuit.
You're a priestess to humans as well, aren't you?
My purpose touches many lives. Such is my path.
Perhaps many lives serve your purpose is a better way to put it.
We Kuei-jin do not claim majesty over mortals as kindred do. Whether as bestial lords or shadowy puppet masters, you all delight in your superiority over naturally weaker creatures. I mean it in the most practical sense. Does the parent show the child contempt by protecting it? To help those weaker than oneself is a tenet of my order. The mortals of our domain are blessedly humble, simple, and content to avoid supernatural attention, which is more than can be said for Western stock.
So now even our humans are inferior.
No. I am sorry if my words are sharp. Such are our ways.
You keep insulting kindred, insulting mortals.
Were we not all human at one point? It is not obvious, kindred, that mortality is not the end. Is it then not unreasonable to think that further existences lie beyond? That we are all simply transforming?
Kenshin, hello, Kenshin.
This is what we seek, or at least as best as I can explain it to you. No, I am sorry if my words are sharp. What can I help?
Looking for Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think. I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this. Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you. What can I help? There is much. Yes? What can I help you? There is much.
That's all with her. Locked. Locked. Buddha. Get the fuck out. I'll play Witcher 3 with at least 100 mods when I play it next time. What the fuck is this? Run! Let's see what the fuck was this. Where's my gun? Yeah, fuck.
I don't want to talk to you. Move.
Alright. Yeah, right. Right. We've been everywhere here. Kamikaze Zen. Have a key card for that. Let's see what it is. Could be a side quest for Nosferatu. Hacking. Kamikaze Zen. Kamikaze Zen. Hooligan office terminals. Find the file, execute it. Shut the power down, allowing you to get past the heavy security door. Alright, we do this. Desi veco. Jel nešto hitno? Ako je hitno da pogledam odmah. Ako nije, onda kad završim. Dobro, dobro. Pričamo kad završim. Sad mi je stigla poruka na fon. Čekaj. Give me a second, people. Leglo. Što ovoliko kasno je ovdje? Leglo, leglo. Što je dobro kad pričaš po naški pa te niko ništa ne razume. Ej. Možemo i šatrovački, ta tek niko ništa ne može da razume. Ajde, vidimo se. No, never. Will they react immediately if I get in? I'm not supposed to touch anyone. The fuck is this? Oh my god. Yeah, I would like to visit USA. A lot of places in USA, from Vegas to Los Angeles. New York too. I would love to come to USA. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Oh my god. That's the working one. Virus enabled, system shutting down in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? The fuck? Find the file executed. It will shut down the power line to get past the heavy security door. Find the server room behind the door. You better also steal something out of the electronic safe to throw investigators off the scent. Yeah, better replay value with Dark Souls 3 than with Sekiro. I got 3 playthroughs on Dark Souls 3, I just can't play it anymore. Maybe I'll repeat it in 2020, we'll see. Let's risk and save. 8 minutes is more than enough. Four, 5, 6, 7. Fucking thing is locked. Nirvana. Aha, Shreknet. Vault. Thanks for hosting, Kenshin. Unlock. Same. Run to Vault. Then we use Shreknet. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What the fuck, man? It's empty. What about now? What are you doing with those hostings? Thanks. Nubs, hello Nubs. How you doing, Nubs? Are you fucking serious? It was on the floor. Jesus Christ, thanks for following. How the fuck do you know? Oh, we got nearly 5 minutes. Should be easier, just not to get detected.
They're gone.
How about without it? What the fuck are these bugs? What is this shit? Oh my god. It's like...
Who's there?
I haven't saved like that. Huh? Are you serious?
Police!
I haven't saved like that.
Who's there?
No, to attract bigger audience when you stream, will you fucking move? You need to have like 2-3 traits, let's call them. Be an idiot, be stupid, be shameful. Or better to say, do not have any shame, you know. That's what, or have tits. So, that's about it. And you're gonna stand there forever. And if I move, I can't even move, I got stuck.
Stop right there! Who's there?
Fuck you! Oh yeah, I know the computer, we use that, Mitnick. Go to Went, and that's about it. Here we use unlock and go straight to that room, and it should be fine. Vault. Fuck is happening with my saves? Let's go from a third quick save. Okay. Let's see if it works now. It should be working now. the side quest done. I've been into every building. What is this? The white cloud. Was I here? I was. Till I get to know the area now. Chinks. Fuck you, Syndicate. What is this? Let's see. Katana. True. Oh my god. Get the fuck out. Zhao's imports. Start the war. Probably through sewers. I won't check that now. Golden Ocean's Fish Market. Lotus Plus. Everything is fucking locked. Bloody hell, what's the point? Everything is locked. Try to speak with the old man inside. That's connected with main quest.
Maybe if I was a little more desperate and a little less attractive and
I explained Sekiro and how it works. The things I didn't know in the first 5-6 hours. You grab a fucking gamepad, you see an enemy, and you slowly smash L1, and you won. That's how it works. No need to smash TV, to smash gamepad. It's really simple. You just slowly press L1. You break their posture like that, and you kill them. It's not a hard game. Souls is harder.
Sorry, Lu Fang no speak English. When he drunk,
Are you all fucking kidding me? Who am I supposed to speak with?
Yes?
No, it's definitely not you.
Or was there something else?
I'm here to see Wong Ho.
Second floor, have a good night.
Interesting. Oh! Motherfucker. Elevator.
Hello? Hey, baby. No, I'm still at work. I don't know. Why would I want to rush home right away? Yeah, I do that. What else? With a what? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Yeah, they were on sale, so I bought some. You do too like zucchini.
Huh.
They took her. They took her.
Now that's what I saw. The girl they carry away. Probably his daughter or whatever. What did they take?
My
Yeah.
daughter. They grabbed her. They called and said, Wong Ho has meddled with Tong for the last time. Ming Zhao? Oh, of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wong Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. Again, I apologize for my inconsiderate behavior. The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint. The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki.
Have any enemies?
I am a man of some prominence here in Chinatown. I have many allies, but there are also many who would like to see my demise. The Tong have chosen the coward's path, using my daughter as leverage against me.
Wrong Ho.
I do not know. I will undoubtedly hear from the Tong very shortly. They will have demands, and then perhaps we will know more.
Where is she?
No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse me a moment. Hello. Zhao. Huh?
Yes. How did you... Of course. I see. Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over.
Invisible phone.
Yes. Of course. Goodbye. That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping my daughter. Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom, a
I've seen
massage
it.
parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me, I will help you in any way that I can. Thank you. I shall wait here until you return. Strike fast. The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck, my friend.
That's all there is here. The Lotus Blossom. Come on, close. Nine XP. Go through here. I doubt it's unlocked. It is. Now it's unlocked. No speak English. Motherfucker. The fuck are my cats doing? Give me a second. Now we go to Lotus Blossom. No speak English. Someone ask me anything on chat from now on, I'll just say no speak English. No speak English. Alright, let's not fuck it up. I wish I bought a katana. Nah, whatever. They are blind. Even if I invest, it's the same shit. I can't. From Serbia. Not from Serbia.
No, I don't know you.
Yeah, the game is long. With a good replay value.
Don't speak English.
No speak English.
Excuse me? No.
Condolence for what? Ah, the fuck you detect. Where is he? What have you heard? You trust the news that much? I'll tell you what's truth and what's not. A lot of people ask me the same question. What do you think is real? Italy is a great country. If I get to pick two countries that I would live in besides my country, it's Greece and Italy. But I would definitely pick my country above everything else. My country, then Italy, then Greece.
Huh?
Yes, every country has its ups and downs. That's normal. Here, there are problems, you know. We were in wars for like 2,000 years, a bit less than 2,000 years. That's the first thing. The next thing is the resources in my country, starting from water to a lot of minerals and similar shit. So rich countries want that, you know. And poverty comes after all of it, you know. Former Yugoslavia was, well, in top 10 countries in the world. Former Yugoslavia, you know. And after the war in '92, all of those countries that were part of Yugoslavia are now separate, and all of those countries suffer now. We had good economy, we were very rich, and all of that, you know, till 1992. After that, all went to shit. And that's why, you know, there's a lot of prostitution. But not only from Serbia, entire Balkan. And not only Balkan, it's eastern countries too, starting from Ukraine to all the way down to China. But it's the global problem. It's not only the problem on Balkan now. And yeah, we have a lot of criminals. But it's not always Serbs, you know. There are also from Montenegro, from Albania, from Bulgaria, from Bosnia, from Croatia. It's not always Serbs, you know. It's a good country to live in. If you have solid amount of money. Here, regular salary is... It's around 300 euros, give or take. And for example, to rent an apartment is, well, from 100 to 150 with the bills and everything else combined. Let's call it 200 bucks are needed. So that's why it's a huge poverty, you know. But then again, if you're above 1,000 euros per month, then you're a fucking king. You can eat what you want, you can sleep where you want, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Everything becomes accessible with only 1,000 euros per month. You can't do that in Norway. You need 5,000, 6,000. You can't do that in America. You need 4,000, 5,000 to live properly. Here you can do it with 1,000. But the average salary is what sucks. Yeah, to be a king with 1,000 euros. Literally. Believe it or not. The ups and downs, I don't know. Here where I live and it's great. Here it's really great. PC parts cheaper, they're not. PC parts are not cheaper, but you can find them cheaper. If you want to go officially and buy, for example, I don't know, 2080 Ti, I think it's around 1,700 euros, 2080 Ti. But I can also find 2080 Ti for 800 bucks, you know. So it depends what you want. If you want to go straight, you know, with a bill and everything else, then yeah, it's expensive. But then again, you can also find it way much cheaper. And that applies for everything. Absolutely for everything. I think we're gonna shoot them. I'm tired with sneaking. Damn, there's a lot of them. They deal 0 damage. They literally deal 0 damage. I have this equipped. +3 armor rating. No speak English.
I don't know you.
You don't know me. Thought it was no speak English. Money envelope. Nah, drugs are cheap here. Padlock key. It's for that. No speak English. Only speak shotgun. And you are... The fuck? Your blood. No speak English. Is that a way out? What's the point in 3 chests if you can't open them? It's a way out. Let's free the girl. Surprised you even got a toilet room. Writing is great. Writing is great. Hello, Regime. How you doing, man? Why do you open the door with your legs? Why do you all look the same? €1 to €2. That's how much it costs. Has the game started? 8:45. No, it's... Holy shit. It starts in 15 minutes. Where's the fucking door? That one. Where is she? Ah, there you are. You know speak English too, or?
You son of a bitch!
Ah, you speak English.
I can't breathe in here!
Looks breathable to me.
What? Are you a little tall for a tongue? Tall, you know, like, not short. Jesus, all you thugs are the same. Stupid, stupid, and stupid. Yeah, I'm Kiki. Who the hell are you? The Tong Welcoming Committee? Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something? In your dreams, asshole. Okay, okay. Man, you don't have to get all sensitive. I'm sorry, okay?
Come on. Now don't bug out somewhere along the way. Just follow me. What do you? You don't understand people that fight about football. Go to Argentina then. You'll have a lot of fun around football. There's a fight every day. And it says I rescued her.
I don't want to talk to you. Move.
Can you fucking move? Entire South America does. It's the way of life there, football.
Hey, Andrea. What? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not.
Ah, welcome, my friend. I owe you a debt of gratitude. You have returned to me my greatest treasure. Kiki told me how you rescued her. You are a man of great courage and honor. Thank you.
As I said yesterday, the only thing that kept me away from betting is games, so better games than gambling.
No, I have not been able to find out why they took Kiki, but I fear that it goes much deeper than the tongue. For a long time I have been trying to clean up Chinatown. It was a difficult job, but the community came together, and we started to take back our streets from criminals like the Tong. Businesses reopened. Families moved back into their homes.
Liverpool won yesterday, 2-0, eh? No, it was expected. What happened with Shittingham?
Yes. I thought that the Tong were almost gone, but then something happened. Their numbers began to grow, and suddenly they had a lot of money to buy weapons. With them followed the drugs and the violence. It is almost worse now than before. I do not know, but there is a change in the air. I meditate, but my spirit is restless. The words of the I Ching are dark and unclear. Everything seemed to change as soon as...
Kenshin, thanks, Kenshin.
I am sorry. I have said too much.
Come on, you can trust me, wrong hole.
Well, things seemed to change as soon as Ming Zhao arrived and reopened the Temple of Golden Virtue. That was 3 years ago. I do not mean to insinuate that she has anything to do with the resurgence of the Tong. The two events merely seem to coincide. No, I will hear no more of it. Ming Zhao has been my trusted advisor ever since she arrived. I trust her completely.
Okay, trust her.
Of course. What can I help you with? Who is this person?
Barabbas.
What else can you tell me about him?
I can't tell you much.
I see. I do not think I could find him for you, but I know someone who could.
Who?
His name is Zhao. He is the man who called me and told me where Kiki was being held. Zhao has many connections. He owns an import-export warehouse in Chinatown.
I know what it is.
What would... The Temple of Golden Virtue has been here in Chinatown for a long, long time. Even before I was born. For many years it was old and forgotten, but Ming Zhao bought it and restored it to its former glory.
Why should you do that?
Ming Zhao holds our culture and our traditions in very high regard. The temple is a symbol of our strength as a people. It brings hope to the community.
I've actually been inside.
No. Ming Zhao receives her visitors in an antechamber, but no one is allowed to enter the temple itself. She tells me that it is a holy place and that it needs to be left undisturbed. I will not hear such a thing. Ming Zhao has done much for my people, and I will not have you casting dispersion against her character. What would you... Guns? No. Even if I did know such things.
You're an idiot.
I do not know for sure, but...
Chang, okay.
Yes. What would... Yes.
Let's get the fuck out. Where's his daughter, by the way? Is she inside? No. Export import.
Hello? Oh, hey, Andrea. Yeah, I'm still at work. No, not tonight. I have plans. Sorry. So, what are you gonna do tonight?
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I know they're on sale. I picked them up. I'll tell you later, okay, sweetie?
What about the drunk guy?
Bartender, new fan got.
To export import. Need to check the journal quickly. Meet with Zhao at his warehouse to get more information on the possible whereabouts of Barabbas. Through here. He's probably here in Syndicate. That's the other building. They reused this. There was one quest. I'm in the room that looked exactly the same like this at the beginning of the game. Your Joe.
You're looking for someone.
Usual.
I don't know where your friend is, but I know the Tong are involved. The leader of the Tong, Johnny, he'll know where they are.
Where is he?
Johnny's at Lay's. It's his club. You'll need a password to enter. The password is 725. There will be Tong everywhere. Johnny's office is upstairs. I am a man of my word, and I owe the debt to Wong Ho. By paying that debt, I have made an enemy of the Tong, who I once belonged to. You should leave now.
Need some help with them.
Excuse me.
Hey, hold it. Hey, stop right there. Freeze.
Bloody hell. Colt Anaconda. I already have it. Let's try to save him. I'll go down there with a sledgehammer and try to kill them all. Blood buff, presence, fortitude.
Wong Ho call. I don't know. Johnny's. You should leave. Excuse me.
That ain't gonna work like this, god damn it. Holy shit, what the fuck do I do?
Wong Ho called. You're looking for someone. I don't know. John, you should. Excuse me.
They kill him no matter what I do, eh? I can't save him. Oh, you're saved. We killed them all. Nice. See if we can speak with them. Maybe there's the reward for this.
If you want to find your friend, I suggest you hurry. If you want to find your friend, I suggest you hurry.
Why have I saved you, goddammit? Password is 725. Chinatown, the last in the game. Yes. 4 areas in the game. Chinatown is the last that you unlock. John Wick. There's gonna be John Wick 3, eh? I think I saw a trailer for John Wick 3. Johnny's office upstairs, Clay's nightclub to get information on the whereabouts of Barabas. Password is 725. Delays. Glaze.
What?
The same day when it comes out. I guess this is it. Password worked. 725. Is this it?
Mass is full! Freeze!
Sneak in behind his back. 75 worked. There's no one to speak with here.
Dispose of Johnny, and we'll discuss the matter of your missing comrade.
No, fuck you! Die already!
You had to kill him, didn't you? It's part of your code of survival, covering your tracks, so to speak. And before you attempt to deceive me, you should know I'm monitoring your heat signature. It's room temperature. I do, actually. If at all anyone here is in the dark, so to speak, it is you. You have no idea who I am or how I know what I do. But I have been observing you since you entered Chinatown. If you'd like to make an attempt, you'll find me at the Fu Syndicate. I'm a very busy individual. Please, do not keep me waiting long. I also must protect my true identity. You may refer to me as the Mandarin. You are searching for one of your kind, I understand. I have him at my facility. Come to the Fu Syndicate building. We will discuss terms of release.
Well, let's go to Fu Syndicate. Will they be aggressive here? Assholes. Bloody assholes. I thought it was safe around the bar. Holy shit! I would kill them if I get any XP for them, but it's fucking pointless. I'm using a brain wipe, but I can't pass. There. Yeah, I know it's this Sunday. I can't fucking wait. Basically, that's the only TV show I watch. That's how we play. All right.
So glad you finally decided to show up. If you want to meet your comrade, walk through those doors.
Good. I am told you are a rather resourceful individual. This should make you a most intriguing specimen. You and your kind may play mortals for weaklings and fools, and that may be fitting for some. But you underestimate me. Subject is male. Appearance suggests early to late 20s. True age, unknown. As with the other, there are no vital signs. No heartbeat, no body heat. Test chamber air sample is 97% carbon monoxide. Normal respiration cannot take place. Subject is by all definition clinically dead. Hello in there. I'm going to run some tests on you. I'm interested in how you work, but only because it's my task to find the most efficient way to kill your kind. Please, give me everything you've got. Begin the experiment. Test chamber has been filled with ultraviolet light, releasing moderate UV radiation. Does that burn at all? Subject exhibits no sign of pain or even physical discomfort. Shut down the lights. Conclusion: UV radiation does not produce the desired effect. Please, move on to the next chamber. If you cooperate, I will give you a dog for your good behavior. I find my subjects prefer dog blood over the rats I normally give them. Your kind is resourceful. Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us see what you can do. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design.
I got damaged the bat. Fucking hell. Man, are you fucking kidding me?
Your kind is resourceful. Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us see what you can do. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design. Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
What the fuck?
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
You fucking troll. I think it's bugged.
Your kind is resourceful. Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us see what you can do. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design. Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Let's restart the game. It's like the saves are broken. We'll restart the game quickly. I don't know. We'll see now. I'll get damage. I'll smash those fans. I don't know. Completely out of ideas here.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Those things should be moving up and down. That's the main problem. If I had a password for that. some numbers that I got.
So glad you finally decided to show.
Good.
How we won't bug this time.
I am told you are a rather resourceful individual. This should make you a most intriguing specimen. You and your kind may play mortals for weaklings and fools, and that may be fitting for some. But you underestimate me. Subject is male. Appearance suggests early to late 20s. True age, unknown. As with the other, there are no vital signs. No heartbeat, no body heat. Test chamber air sample is 97% carbon monoxide. Normal respiration cannot take place. Subject is by all definition clinically dead. Hello in there. I'm going to run some tests on you. I'm interested in how you work, but only because it's my task to find the most efficient way to kill your kind. Please, give me everything you've got. Begin the experiment. Test chamber has been filled with ultraviolet light, releasing moderate UV radiation. Does that burn at all?
Yeah, the fans were moving. I'll go slowly.
Discomfort. Shut down the lights. Conclusion: UV radiation does not produce the desired effect. Please, move on to the next chamber.
Let's save from here now. Maybe when I change perspective from first person to third person.
I will give you a dog for your good behavior. Your kind is resourceful. Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us see what you can do. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick.
They're moving now.
There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design. Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
What the fuck?
Oh.
How much is fucking enough?
If you cooperate, I will give you a dog. Your kind is resourceful. Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. I'm curious. Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design. If you cooperate, I will give you a dog, for your kind is resourceful. Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us see what you can do. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is not my design. Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function? Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Yeah. Only if you can do something behind the bars. Or maybe there's an order.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Am I supposed to drink blood?
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Piece of shit.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Whoa, I got one shot at.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function? You've shown great resilience so far. Let's see how you do against some live targets. Proceed to the next room. Sometimes myths are constructed around legitimate observations. Let us find out if there's any truth in an old superstition. Initiate Van Helsing experiment.
Van Helsing experiment.
Does that hurt? I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please, don't disappoint me. Van Helsing hypothesis tests false. Well, when God fails, put your faith in the gun. Proceed, Commander. The men are veteran mercenaries. The weapon modifications are my refined incendiary rounds, promising. Suggest few tests. What is it doing?
They hurt. They bloody hurt. Do you know? I wanted to feed. Shit.
Does that hurt? I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please, don't disappoint me.
Hey, hold it!
Van Helsing hypothesis tests false. Well, when God fails, put your faith in the gun. Proceed, Commander. The weapon modification. Refined incendiaries are promising. Suggest. What is it doing? Subject has terminated. Belmont team. You are turning out to be a very useful guinea pig. But we have a conflict of interest. You continue to endure even though it's my instruction to incapacitate you. This calls for a more drastic approach. Continue to the next room. I'm very enthusiastic about this next test. Many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives. It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire? Let's find out.
What the fuck now? What the fuck now? What the fuck now? That.
Considerable mental and physical acumen. And I'm quite perplexed how something that should be dead can display such strong survival skills. Let's begin the final test. Step into the next room. Stand by. Run a check on the extinguishers one more time. I've already determined fire is a weakness of your kind. I would like to know more about the psychological effect it has on you, and how it may be exploited.
What is a magnum?
Stand by. Run a check on the extinguishers one more time. I've already determined fire is a weakness of your kind. I would like to know more about the psychological effect it has on you, and how it may be exploited.
Okay. I ain't sparing a single one.